Okay, so I'm going to be taking my Naked Basics palette, and I'm taking the colour Walk of Shame, and I'm just putting that into my crease as a transition colour, and I'm blending that all the way in, and that way it's easier to blend everything out. I'm then going in with my bronzer, which is from NYC, and I'm putting that into my crease as well, just to add a bit of warmth. And the next thing I'm doing is taking a brown colour in the Naked Basics palette again, and then I'm putting that a little bit lower, and I'm making a gradient effect with the browns. And the next thing I'm doing is taking a darker brown and putting that into my crease. I'm kind of just working my way up in the palette, and that way it's a gradient effect the whole way through. And again with that colour I'm bringing it a small bit lower, and that way everything is blending into each other. And the next thing I'm doing is taking the black, which is called Crave, and I'm putting the most pressure at my lash line, and then I'm letting it gradually go into all the browns. And I'm just going in and I'm adding a couple more of the browns in with the black, and that way it's not as harsh and it blends easier together. And the next bit actually cut out, but I cleaned under my eye. I put on a little bit of black eyeliner on my top lash line and in the waterline, and put on mascara. But yeah, and the next thing I'm taking is my Boots Botanic cream, and I'm just putting it on as a base to hydrate my skin and to make it look a little bit glowy. And the next thing I'm taking is my Cover FX custom cover drops, and putting that on to have a lot of coverage on my face. And if you're wondering, this is an N10. And then I'm taking my concealer and I'm putting that on the high points of my face, so under my eyes, my chin, on my nose. And the next thing I'm taking is a powder, and it's just white, and I'm setting everything in place, and that way it's not going to move me. And the next thing I'm doing is taking the bronzer again and putting that under my eyes to balance everything out, and then I'm going to put on mascara again. And then I'm taking this contour palette, and I'm taking the colour in the middle, and I'm just using that to add a little bit of colour onto my face. And next I'm taking a blush. It's by Natural Collection and it's in Peach Melba, and I didn't want to take anything too pink, so it would take away from it. But the next thing I'm taking is the contour palette again, and I'm taking a highlight colour and putting it on top of my cheekbones, on my head, on my nose and on my lips. And the next thing I'm doing is taking a pencil for my eyebrows, and it's in Hazel, and it's from, I think it's from Malone. And then I'm taking my sponge and I'm just taking any excess makeup that's on that and putting it on my lips to cancel out any of the the colour in my lips. And then I'm taking, it's a lip pencil by MUA, I think it's in the colour Nougat. And then I'm taking a lipstick, and it's Revlon, and it's nude, and it's in 001, and I'm putting it on my lips. And that's it. I hope you enjoyed, and thanks for watching.